Wait a minute. Hold it.
I can't bird.
Okay, now, that was the wrong way. See, you might think that everybody has to yell out an answer at the same time, but some genius worked out a great way to make sure that everybody gets a chance to talk at school. I don't think I would have thought of this myself. This is what you do if you have something to say. You just raise your hand. Okay? Let's try it again. Now, who can think of a word that rhymes with...
Come in.
See? The hands are raised. That's the right way to do it. Excuse me. Snuffy, you're supposed to raise your hand. Yeah?
No, it's not, Snuffy. It's a trunk. Raise your trunk.
I must snuffle up this. I don't have a hand.
Oh, yeah, good point. Well then, you could raise your snuffle.
Trunk.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Okay, I'll call on you. Tell me, Snuffy, what is a word that rhymes with hat?
No. Dance. Dum, dum, dum.
Raise your hand in the classroom in school. If you talk, there's a rule. First, you must raise your hand. Raise your hand if there's something to say. Don't shout out right away. First, you must raise your hand. If everybody talked at once, then no one would understand. So if you want the teacher to call on you,
Baby, should have raised your hand.
raise your hand. Now that we've told you why, you can raise it up high. Go ahead and raise your hand.
There are many times in the classroom when you should raise your hand. When you want to ask a question, or if you want the teacher to call on you so you can answer, or if you need to be excused to go to the boys' room or the girls' room.
Baby, should have raised your hand.
I'll raise your hand. Now that we told you why, you can raise it up high. Go ahead, raise your hand. Raise your hand, raise your hand. Raise your hand, raise your hand. Go ahead, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Come on, raise your hand. Come on, raise your hand.
Now, what else can I tell you about school? Did I tell you about... Oh, did I tell you the alphabet would be there? Well, in case I forgot, when you get there, you'll see the alphabet.
Double.
Sis boom bop, sis boom bop. We go to school, so rah rah rah. Yay! School!
And now we have a guest speaker. Mr. Snuffleupagus is going to speak to you about school because he is also an authority on the subject. He goes to Snuffle Garden every day. So, Mr. Snuffleupagus, in your opinion, what is something important that goes on in school?
Well, Bird, everyone makes mistakes. Especially
Oh,
when
no.
you're trying something
My car.
That's
Car.
a very worthwhile statement. You know, I personally have made a few mistakes myself.
No.
And if I can make a mistake, anyone can do it. I've a special secret children ought to know.
Yes, they should.
It's about the little mistakes you make as you begin to grow. If you make a mistake, you shouldn't start to cry.
Oh, no.
Mistakes are not so bad, and here is why.
Oh, everyone makes mistakes, so yes, they do. Your sister and your brother and your dad and Martha, too.
Big people, small people, matter of fact, all people.
Everyone makes mistakes, so why can't you?
You know, kids, I have even made a few mistakes myself.
Wow.
Make a mistake while counting up to 10.
Up to 10.
Well, don't get mad and don't be sad, just start to count again. And if you should only get to 8 or 9,
8 or 9.
I'm still your friend and I still like the fun.
Oh,
'Cause
everyone makes mistakes, so yes, they do. Your sister and your brother and your dad and Martha, too.
Big people, small people, matter of fact, all people.
Everyone makes mistakes, so why can't you?
If everyone in the whole wide world makes mistakes, then
Why
can't
you?
Dude,
Ha, thank you.
I am so embarrassed.
Next? Have
I am so
I
embarrassed.
don't know, Bird.
Oh, well, I might as well. You can't talk too much about the alphabet.
A,
I need your help again. Small minus.
B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K,
Great job.
L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y,
Lean to the left, lean to the right. Stand up, sit down,
let me tell you something top secret. I mean, this is private information, and I'm only telling you. Now, if it's really a cold day outside, and there's only one teacher, and maybe 10 or 20 or 30 kids in your class, that poor teacher will have to help 10 or 20 or 30 kids put their coats on. Just imagine, if you can put your own coat on, boy, will that teacher be impressed with you. And here's an easy way to do it. Ani and I will show you. You ready, Ani? Okay, now, watch what Ani does. She puts the coat on the ground or on the floor, spreads it out like that, and then she puts her hands in, and she picks it up, and puts it over her head, and it fits right on. Okay, did you see that? Want us to do it one more time? So you can do it again. We'll do it really slowly, Ani. Okay, see? Now, first of all, she puts the coat down. She puts it on the floor, facing away from her, see? Like that. And then she puts her hands in the holes where the sleeves are, and then picks it up over her head and slides it on. Wasn't that great? Okay, thank you, Ani. Bye-bye. See you later. Now, here's another tip. The same thing goes for shoelaces. I mean, let's say your shoelace came untied in school. Well, you can always ask the teacher to do it for you, or you can tie it yourself. And here's David to show you how.
Hiya, gang. This is David giving you news on how to keep your feet happy and snappy. First you take your laces, and then you tie them like so. And then you take a hold of one side, and you make a little bow.
It's not a ball.
And then you gather up the other side. And here's what you do. Now you swing around the bowl. Yes, you swing around the bowl. And then you pull it right through. And then you tie it real tight. And once you've got it into place, well, it's really kind of fun. And when you're done, that's what we call tying your shoelace. Tying your shoelace. Easy as pie. Tying your shoelace. All you gotta do is try. Oh, it's easy. It's real easy.
David, can I learn too?
Sure, just watch. It's easy. First you take your laces.
First you take your
And then you
laces.
tie them like so.
Then you tie 'em like so.
Then you take a hold of one side.
Take a hold of one
And
side.
you make a little bow.
Then you make a little bow.
And then you gather up the other side.
Gather up the other
And
side.
then here's what you do.
And here's what you do.
Now you swing around the bowl. Yes, you swing around the bowl. And then you pull it right through.
Pull it right through.
And then you tie it real tight.
And you tie it real
And once you've got it into place,
place.
now it's really kind of fun. And when you're done, that's what we call tying your shoelace.
And now will you tie my laces?
Sure, Harry. But wait a minute. You don't wear shoes.
Yeah, I know. I like them.
Did you get that? Because if you didn't, it's no problem. Just ask a grown-up to press the rewind button on this machine. And you can watch the little song over again. Or you can watch Snuffy tie his shoes. See? His laces are untied. And, oh, wait a minute, Snuffy.
Huh?
I just thought of something.
What?
You don't have fingers to tie your laces. How are you going to tie your sneakers?